All I can think is my mom being like, were you born in a barn? Chew with your mouth shut. But it's really hard to do with braces. It's time for my 1 week update of braces. Pain is not as bad now. It still hurts when I change my bands or when I eat or bite down too hard on something. It still hurts my front teeth because of the stoppers in them, or bite turbos. It's not as painful. It's just kind of aching now. Like I constantly can kind of feel like a pressure, but it's not really painful. It's just more there. Most amount of change has been on my canines. So the picture on the left of both was the very first day I got my braces. The pictures on the right are after. So you can tell that the canines have moved over quite a bit. And the spring is really loose now. So that's really cool to see. My bottom tooth is slowly starting to rotate. I'm really curious to see if they're going to end up using power bands the next time I go in to move the canines closer and start filling the gaps. But I don't know. As far as the straightening of my teeth, not much has really changed there. I have had a little bit of movement in the back, but besides that, not much has really changed. But my teeth really weren't not straight to begin with. There are teeth individually that weren't straight, but for the most part, it was straight. It's more of the shape of my mouth that they were concerned about fixing, and obviously making spaces for my dental implants. Eating is still a challenge. It's more a challenge because it hurts to hit my bite turbos than it is because of the braces. I will say I'm still babying them, so I'm still trying to stick to a mainly liquid or soft food diet. Like, I haven't eaten steak or anything since I got him. I haven't had hard breads, anything like that. But I'm just trying to, be patient with them and be extra aware of the way I'm eating. So, for example, eating a cheese stick right now. And I'm very, all I can think is my mom being like, were you born in a barn? Chew with your mouth shut. But it's really hard to do with braces. Another thing is I'm still eating during the day with my bands in. Not eating. Like, I'm not eating like a full thing. But if I'm just snacking, I'll cut off very tiny pieces and kind of chew with my bands in. Because they are still a pain to take in and out. So that just saves me time, really. It's just me being lazy, I don't know. But that has been working okay. So at nighttime, I take them out still to eat dinner. I leave them out probably about 30 to 40 minutes, clean my teeth, do my whole teeth routine, put them back in. It's been really hard. It's actually lifestyle wise, and that is not snacking at night. I am a huge night snacker, and nothing makes you want to not snack. Nothing makes you want to not snack quite like having to re-clean your teeth. So once I clean my teeth at night, I'm pretty much not eating again until the morning. If I do, because I'm just really hungry, I always make sure I go back in and at the very least water floss and do a quick brush. I don't necessarily go back there and use a toothpick or anything all over again, but you still have to at least kind of keep them clean, right? You don't want icky food between your brackets. Cleaning them has not gotten that much faster yet. I am getting the hang of using the floss, and I'm kind of starting to mess around with the heads on my water pick to figure out which ones I like best for certain things. I had my very first actual outing with braces and eating in public the other day. I went to a baby shower, and I felt so weird. I forgot to take my bands out, and I already got my food. And, luckily it was all soft food. It was like crepes and fruit and eggs. So I take them out at the table, trying to be all oh, why am I being gross with my bands? And ate, that was fine. Went to the bathroom. I had stuff all up in my teeth, and I have been talking at that table for who knows how long. So That was nice. Make sure you have a mirror with you anytime you're going to eat in public. You're going to need it. But anyway, so I cleaned those out in the bathroom. Now, this was the one time I didn't bring my little sack with me that has my bands, my toothpicks, my little tiny brushes. I didn't bring any of that. Didn't think I'd need to. No, I had to like sit there and swish water and just keep doing that for who knows how long till all this stuff that was super visible could come out. So I put my bands back in, I go back out, and then it's time for dessert. And it was just strawberry shortcake with a spoon, and I was like, oh, that'll be fine. Like, I can eat that, no problem with my bands in. So I was talking to somebody, and I scoop it in, and I guess when I went to talk, I moved the spoon, and I snapped a band. That was the first time I have done that, and it scared it didn't hurt, but it scared me so bad, because it just, like, snapped, and it, like, shot out of my mouth at someone, and I was like, oh, oops. So yeah, definitely taught me to be a little more careful. And now when I go to eat, like at family meals with like my extended family, etc., I always make sure I take them out and don't try eating anything with them in so they don't snap and hit someone. The only other thing that I can think of to bring up for this update is people's reaction to my braces. So if you remember back on my first video, I'll leave that up here for you to go watch. If you haven't, I was really concerned about how people would perceive me with braces, right? Almost 30. I have a career. I own a business. Like, I don't want to have big old metal things in my mouth. That is not a problem. I have been told by so many people, including strangers, that they like my braces, that I look really good with braces. I got told at that baby shower that I looked 10 years younger, which who doesn't want to look 10 years younger? I will take it. So that's been really nice. Like, people, maybe they're just being kind. Everyone's like, you look so cute with them, and you look younger. They fit your face. I've been told that they actually made my teeth look better. Probably because you're not seeing all the little gaps and everything. If you're hesitant because of the way you might look with them, don't be. Once you get them on, and after the first couple days, you just learn to like live. Like, I was trying to kind of hide my smile and my teeth for a while, but you know, whatever. I think that's all I really have for this update. Really short and sweet. I wish I had more to give you guys, but like I said, not much has really changed this last week. But I definitely will have a lot more for you come the 1 month update. Videos coming up, I'm going to be doing a what I eat in the day for Weight Watchers, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload that. And if you like my braces videos, make sure to give this video a like. Go get yourself some hot or iced coffee. It's really hot here, so if you're in the Washington area, I suggest iced. And until next time, I'll see you later.